Hey everybody, it's Mara Allard, and I just got back from being in Colorado to see my stepdaughter receive her retirement from the U.S. military. And it was a great example of being with people with lots of different views and holding space for all of that. I didn't go unnoticed that her retirement was from the Department of War. I don't love the new name. Um, there were lots of things that didn't resonate with me. But what did resonate is she gave 20 years of her life to our country. She kept us safe in her job, and she helped a lot of people and inspired a lot of people. And my focus was on her, not my opinions of who's running the country, our military, anything like that. It was on her accomplishments. And I checked my own belief system at the door. And actually, so did everybody else. I didn't hear anything during this weekend that was unsettling or left me in a place where I was upset. I was really in a place of really holding space for what was important, which was the retirement of my stepdaughter. And so was everybody else, which was just a beautiful way to hope we could be in this world, which we're not. And I am a person that believes we are entitled to our own belief systems. I don't always agree with other people's belief systems, but I believe they're entitled to their opinion and that I have no jurisdiction over that. But I did pick two cards, and I asked the deck, what do we need to know about the state of the country right now? Now, I did ask this for the US, but I think this can go for any country. And we're in a gestation period. It's called Winter's Dream, Gestation Period. And I feel that that is really true. I feel like things are starting to wake up. We are seeing in the US people with their voice demonstrating their beliefs. We are seeing this beautiful walk of the monks from Texas to DC through like the snow and ice the last few days in the Carolinas. People pay, I was watching that walk from the beginning, and the attention on it has grown and grown and grown. And it's been wonderful to witness that. It's like the gestation people. People are noticing this. They're walking for just peace, nothing else, just peace. We are hearing more people on different sides of the fence listen to other people. So we're in a gestation period. So we are waking up. I love that. The more the people wake up, the more the people realize that it isn't okay to torture people. It isn't okay to inflict physical harm on innocent people. It's just not okay. It's okay to enforce the law. It isn't okay for brutality. And people are starting not to just look the other way and tolerate it. I asked what we can do for the country as a whole, and I got this card, Jeweled Web Connectivity. Now, what this card actually means, we can look at it different ways. Connecting people so that we all see each other as one. That's one thing about this card. But this card is about believing in the world you want. That's what this card really is about. Connecting to your vision for, use this card any way you want. I asked it in the context of what we can do for the country. So holding your vision, this is what this cards mean, for the outcome you want. That's what you can do. And so whatever you want for the country, peace, harmony, whatever your opinion is, this is you putting that intention out into the world. Now, a beautiful way to do that is through prayer, is through journaling, is through thought, but also just lighting a candle, lighting a candle. I always say it's just the simplest act, but when you light a candle, you bring spirit into the room. I always say when I light a candle, I see the light in me, I see the light in others. So it's asking you to maybe light a candle and put your attention for what the world is as if it's already happened. Not, I wish. I live in a world where there is, and then put that in. I live in this world. Thank you for having me be in this world that is. Stating something as if it's actually happening right now. So, as a whole, the country is in a gestation period, in a waking up. Feels like by spring, things will start to really feel like people are really having a voice. Things are actually shifting. And so it's gestation, just like winter. We're ready to bloom, but it's happening. It's like there's something under the ground, and you can see it, you can feel it, you can sense it, that there's something percolating. And then how do we help the country, whatever country you are in, and it is acting out as if what you really want to happen has happened, through any way that makes sense. These are just ways that we can energetically do this. Of course, there are ways that you physically can do this if you would like to in your community, and those are all across the internet. So if people want to write to their senators, if people want to donate money to causes, if people want to have a voice and demonstrate, those are all options for you. But but not everybody can do those things. And so, but everybody can envision a world they want to live in. So I want to make something accessible for everybody. So everybody can do this. Everyone can even light a birthday candle. It takes 2 minutes. And if you don't even have a birthday candle, just envision a candle in your mind, sending that light out into the world and speaking into that light what your vision for the world is as we wake up from this gestation period.